Today's deck has sweepers and removal spells that are completely one-sided. That means it's only going to affect our opponent. That's right, guys. Today, everything is one-sided, and that is the way I like it. And this is going to be a ramp deck that is basically going to be like a Simic ramp deck, but it's got 4 colors. I know it sounds strange, but it's only because of one's particular card here, but this is definitely going to be more of a Simic build. And the way it works is pretty simple. Our main win cons here, Tatiova and where's it at? Tatiova and Rebuild the City. So these cards right here are going to create creatures out of our lands, right? So this is going to say that every time we play a land onto the battlefield, if we have 7 lands, we're going to actually transform one of our lands into a 3/3 creature. This gives all of our land creatures flying. And then we have Rebuild the City, kind of the same effect. For 6 mana, we're going to be able to target one of our lands, create 3 copies of it as a creature, as 3/3 creatures, and they have Vigilance and Menace. So we're going to be creating a lot of creatures that are also considered lands. We've also got Awaken the Woods for early game ramp, but also creates these dryads, which are also lands and creatures. Now, here's where the one-sidedness comes in. We've got things like Karn Silex here and Hercule's Final Meditation. Karn Silex is a sweeper. Now, it blows up everything on the field except for lands. Now, if we can use this because we ramp, we can use this X for whatever we're going to need it for. We're almost always going to have enough mana to blow up every single thing on the board, but it's going to leave behind our land creatures, which is really, really nice to kind of finish out game strong. And then we have Hercule's Final Meditation. I love this card. If you play it on your opponent's turn for 10 mana, I know that's a lot, but we are ramping quite a bit. If you play this on your opponent's turn for 10 mana on their upkeep, it completely ends their turn. They return all their permanents to their hand, and we are left with the board full of land creatures. So we can just win the game right after that. And it basically cancels out their turn, so you're getting an extra turn, which is pretty awesome. And because we're running Awaken the Woods and, a ton of forest today, we can also hit a -7 on Nissa, pump up our whole field, and run through the opponent. This deck was surprisingly consistent, and we had some really fun wins today. So enjoy this. Don't enjoy the misplays that I made today. I made a couple, but enjoy the games, and we'll see you at the end. Peace out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a really fun list for you today. It revolves around the idea of ramping and utilizing creatures that are also considered lands for some extra benefits. I'm going to go ahead and drop this first. We'll grab a green source because we need double green. For Tatiova, we'll need to get double blue, obviously, with the invasion for the Memory Deluge. All right, we find another green. Hopefully this isn't a control player. It sure feels like it's going to be, which is a little bit of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. Setting up the Karn Silex is always nice, just to kind of have it ready to go. That's actually not bad at all. We love that we have the Silex here. That's so good, actually. I don't mind that at all. All right, so we'll have to go get 1 red or black for later in the game, and then we'll also grab a blue, like I said, for that Memory Deluge. I like it. Blue, and then we'll just choose red for now. I don't think we're the teamer build. End the turn. I like this matchup a lot, actually. Like I said, the Karn Silex being on the field, if they want to continue compiling a ton of artifacts on the field, I'll eventually just blow them all up. There are some artifacts that exile other artifacts, though, so we got to be a little bit concerned about that. We'll see. Thick coat. There's the card we were looking for from earlier. Let's go ahead and... let's deluge. Let's go try to find something good here. Man, there's a couple of things I really want here, but I think I want the land to continue growing our field. I don't know. Guess it's got to be these two, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the right call, though. We're going to play this for now. See how many lands we can get in the graveyard. Quite a few. We're about to have some crazy pop-off turns. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it the most optimum way is the thing. Right now I can use the Silex though for 3, blow up everything as well, except for our Zendikar. 1, 2, 3, 4. We flip this, we get a bunch of lands. That leaves us with 2 lands on the field. Not enough to do what I want to do with this. All right, we're gonna take this damage. We're hoping for a land. Not quite a land. That makes things a little difficult because again, I want to use the analyst here to ramp my way with these 3 lands, but then I put myself in a pretty bad position because I won't be able to Karn Silex. So maybe we go 3, 4 of these bad boys, but they're affected by summoning sickness, so I won't be able to do this. Yikes, man, they're making my life tough here. I guess we'll do this for 3. Guess we'll do this for 3 and we'll just play another analyst. That seems pretty good. And then that way we can leave Fading Hope open as an option. Yeah, that seems good. I think that's the right call. I think that's the right move. Synthesizer. We scry again. They're struggling to hit their land drops, which is kind of buying me a lot of time, which is nice. Another Silex, very good card to hit. But we're starting with this. Get ourselves our black source for this. Couple blues. All right, we are absolutely chilling. So many options now. The world is our oyster, as they say. We can kind of take our pick here. I should have maybe bounced. Oh, I can bounce this actually. No, I can't bounce artifacts. Never mind. All right, let's just bounce this. I may not want to. I don't think I need it. I've already got one, right? Okay, so I can play this for full amount and still get the Tatiova down. That seems like a pretty solid game plan to me. I mean, there's really a lot of things we can do here, but I'm gonna go ahead and rock this plan. Okay, we're gonna start with this. We're just taking it nice and slow. I mean, I could have jammed, you know, a couple of other things like Awaken the Woods and set up for the next play with Nissa to win the game. I kind of want to prolong this just so I can kind of utilize all of my spells here and showcase how this deck, you know, can do all sorts of really cool things. Might Stone, Weak Stone. Is Tatiova dead? It is. Wow. All right, let's just blow up this for now. Let's play this. Oh, I should have played Tatiova. That was a mistake. That was a bit of a mistake. Should play it now, and then I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. That's on me. That's on me. Let's do this. Let's animate a bunch of force. Okay. Let's attack here and attack here. That's another land coming into the battlefield, which is going to trigger Tatiova again. I'd say that's pretty good, right? I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a lot of ramp. Oh, no. Does this kill lands too? Oh, it does. Oh, that actually crushed us pretty bad, huh? Well, that's not good. I guess that's what I get for playing with my food, huh? Fair enough. That's technically a 7 drop, so if I play this, I can still blow up pretty much the whole board here. All right, so we're gonna start with just creating a body, do some protection. We'll do this. And then I think I'm gonna go Memory Deluge here for the 7. I know I could set this up, which would be good, but this creates a flyer, right? Yeah, maybe I should set this up. I'm gonna set it up. All right, end the turn. Gonna go for a big Awaken the Woods next turn. Dang, we were having so much fun there too. They had to play a sweeper. I guess I should have expected the sweeper though. I was having a little too much fun there. Like I said, I probably could have gone Awaken the Woods for a lot the turn that we dropped Tatiova and Nissa, and then followed it up with Nissa after that and just won the game. But trying to utilize all my cards in this first game to show you guys everything that it can possibly do. Okay. So 5, 5, 3. Hold on. Cancel that. We're gonna do this for 5. The Karn Silex. We're gonna get rid of everything off the field. We go here. Awaken the Woods for 2. And then next turn I could just alt Anissa for the win. Pretty boring way to win in my opinion. I think we could have done a lot cooler things than that, but they didn't really give us a whole lot to work with there. But this will be pretty fun though. 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably gets countered. No, guess not. Now remember, these count as forest creatures, so these are going to get insanely massive.
Unity brings peace to all.
Little Fading Hope action here. Yeah. All good. We got 28 damage coming through anyways, and that's GG's, my friend. GG's. Not bad. I'll take it. It's a W. It's a W, but I don't know. I could have won easier, I think. Okay, what do we got here? Opening hand looks pretty good. I've got the Karn Silex. I think that's worth keeping for sure. Into a Memory Deluge. We should probably drop this first. I'm gonna go get double blue just in case we don't find the correct mana along the way. I want to make sure we're able to Memory Deluge our way out of it. So I'll get blue. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, Deep Cavern Bat ruining my day. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, they don't take the sweeper. Well, that's a mistake. And now I got a Fading Hope, so if they've got double bat and maybe that's why they're, you know, setting that up the way they are, and they go with another bat here, I'll just bounce it when they take the Silex. Or I'll just do this now. Looks like they missed a land drop. Oh, that's a good card. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. That went extremely well. The fact they didn't take the Silex was, I think, a big mistake. But us drawing the Fading Hope, it didn't matter anyways. We had them locked out, but yeah, that's GG's. I was gonna say, that's a pretty big, unfortunate series of events for them. That's just bad timing. All right, good game. On to the next one. All right, that went extremely well. That was about as good of a curve out and draws as you can get. This opening hand looks good enough to keep for sure. I don't know what I want to do with the Maestro's Theater yet. I think I know now. I think I want to go get blue. I'm going to get that blue for the Memory Deluge again. Same sort of situation as last time. I've got the Analyst, which means I can get it back, which is why I'm a little bit more okay throwing it away right away. All right, we do drop a land here because we can get it back. I don't love mono black though, just because they're gonna have ways to kind of exile cards from the graveyard, and they're gonna have ways to kill the Aftermath Analyst. All bad things here. This actually could be a really bad matchup for us the more I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna hang on to the Analyst for now. What stinks is I think I'm gonna have to give away one of these. Oh, they actually get their pick. They get their pick. Good old discard, huh? Good thing for Memory Deluge. I'm gonna need that. Get a Zendikar. All right, we'll go get double green. Pass the turn. Shieldred Apocalypse. Okay. Good thing this isn't actually drawing us cards. That's kind of nice. What can I find for Shieldred though? I don't know. Maybe I drop 2 of these. Maybe I drop 2 of these because then I can kind of chump block this one time, and then that still gives me 1 additional land here. I'm acting as though I have 5 lands. I might be able to get this down next turn and pop it, which would be kind of crazy. If I let this go through, I absolutely can play this and then pop it right away, which is good. Maybe I just let it go through. Yeah, I've got some life gain. And I've got the ability to hit the rebuild the city, so. No, leave him alone. He didn't do anything to you. All right, we need to land off the top now. Okay, we need a couple of lands off the top now. That's a good one. This time we can do 3. What are you gonna do about that, sucker? Couple of kill spells. You're a bum. Freaking Shielder, dude. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that every day of the week. Another analyst. That's not bad. Again, more life gain. Absolutely worth it. Oh yeah, those are some good lands right there. All right, we're gonna pass the turn. We're gonna block sack with the analyst on the Shieldred, gain a lot of life, get back into this game. That's the goal. Here we go. Don't know what we're gonna do about that yet. I lost one of my Tatiovas. That's some tough luck right there, I'm not gonna lie. Block here, block here. Sack this. Bing bong, let's go. That's a lot of lands right there. A lot of life gain too. Got the red. Blue. Get the green. Now we got our choice of blue or green. We'll probably split the difference. Actually, we'll go more green just because we want to obviously get the bigger trample if possible. Another memory deluge. All right. Well. What if we do this? All right. And then memory deluge. Let's go try to dig out the Nissa and just win the game. That's the plan. That's the goal. Here we go. Give me the Nissa. One time for the one time. I'm gonna do this now in case they mill it off the top here. We don't want that. Wake in the Woods is fantastic. Ah, they get a good card, of course. That's how it goes, right? Fair enough. Oh, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous because now I gotta survive like 2 turns here. All right, we're gonna drop the analyst. No bat for them. We take 4 plus another 2, so we're at 6. We're kind of in do or die situation here, do or die territory. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay, first things first. We try to find Nissa, right? So we got 30 cards in the deck. If we miss the opportunity to find Nissa, I need to make sure I still have the ability to sack the analyst and gain all this extra life, because that's going to be my only other way to get an extra turn. So this has to come down. Okay, that's good. It thinned out our deck a little bit more. And then we play this. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're playing this. We're playing this and we're winning the gosh darn game, guys. Yes. Pass the turn. We block sack with the analyst. We gain a ton of life. We Karn Silex the entire board. We drop Nissa. We win the game. GG's. We got him, guys. We got him. Surprised they're not taking my lands from the graveyard with an analyst on the field. But, oh well. That can go. This can get popped. Gain a bunch of life here. We're pretty much out of basics at this point, though. The lands are gone. We got a couple to grab here, but we're gonna be completely out. But we're back up to 11 life. You'd love to see it. Or make that 12 life, I should say. Okay, decline. This is gonna be so good. Mirex, we draw. Okay, Nissa for the full amount on the battlefield. Awaken the Woods for 5, 6, 7.
Into the flesh of the multiverse.
Actually, cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we awaken the Woods for an extra 1, 2, 3. And then these guys all get crazy amount of pump. GG. I really hope for the video's sake that we're able to land that spell, that the Hercules, you know, to end the turns, because that card is phenomenal, man. I really enjoy that card, and I pulled it off once when I built the deck, and I was kind of tinkering with it and making all the adjustments to it. We pulled it off once, and it was so funny, man. Such a good time. All right, we got the ability to play Tatiova here on 3 if we want to. I mean, do we want to is the question. Probably not. Oh, we got the Hercules Final Meditation. Yes. Please let me play this. I hope we get the opportunity, but we're up against Gruul, so we're probably not going to get that opportunity. They're going to be very quick, and a lot of pressure is going to be applied to this game, and we're going to be in a lot of trouble fast. But we do have the Zendikar. We'll get a red and a blue. Red, blue. Hammer Skull. That doesn't have trample, so that is one thing we can say that's nice. They don't have trample. All right. And then we've also got Hercules Meditation is really good, but man, I don't have another blue source. I probably should have done more blue. What if we just create... I screwed this up. I should have got more blue with this. That was a big mistake. Okay, so what if we do this? And then 2 of these? And then just try to win the game next turn? Is that possible? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Dang it, dude. Why did I not get double blue there on that one? Because then I could have Hercules Meditation everything back to their hand this turn, and they would have been screwed because they wouldn't have the means to recast all of these things. So in this case, I'm probably just gonna have to chump block some stuff here and then hope for a blue land off the top. Another fight rigging is crazy. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight being 2020, I'm the reason we lose this game. Just because, again, if I Zendikar and I go double blue there instead of getting the red source, we could have Hercules Meditation their whole board away, everything, and then also got the Zendikar back and replayed it again. I am such a bozo, dude. We could have absolutely royally screwed the opponent here.
So, I have this theory.
But now we're toast. I mean, I could top deck a blue land here and just get absolutely lucky and clutch this up, but I do not think we're that lucky, unfortunately. Dang, dude, it's always the worst knowing it's like 100% your own fault. That is the worst. Oh, man. What a bummer, dude. What a bummer. That's so unfortunate. That would have been so epic for the video's sake too, because we could have done it on our turn, returned the Zendikar back to our hand, recasted it, and then I could have done it on their turn and ended their turn. Like, we could have easily destroyed this opponent. I feel like we had the answer. 3, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it would have been perfect. GG. And this year's misplay of the century goes to this guy. All right, we don't mind this hand. It's a little scary with 2 lands, but we run so many lands that I'm really not ever too scared to not top deck them. They should be coming to our hand, so we'll see. Really blew an opportunity there to showcase how amazing this Hercule's Meditation could have been. And that's the part that bums me out the most. Well, we did miss a land drop. And Synthesizer. Okay, I like Synthesizer when we have Karn Silex in hand. I don't mind that at all. There we go. Got our 3rd land drop. Not quite the way we wanted to get it, but it's still good. I've learned my lesson. Do not focus on red or black until later in the game. Alright, another Synthesizer's tough. This might be a pretty easy win, though, if I can just pull the trigger on this next turn. I mean, blowing up everything, including 2 Synthesizers, is pretty bananas. All depends on whether or not they can answer it, though. I mean, I don't think so. Dimir doesn't have really a lot of artifact removal, but... I'll take that. I mean, it's a Power Stone that I can utilize for the Silex. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. And then we get another land. Let's go. Big money. 2 lands in the graveyard. Mightstone, Weakstone probably kills the Analyst. That's fine. Oh, they draw. Okay. It's definitely a much slower game than I would have liked, but I feel like... I mean, do I really need to play this right now? I guess not. Guess not. Let's go blue in case we get the Hercule. Learn from our mistakes. Just learn from the mistakes. Flesh Gorger, fun. Okay. The land is good. 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be our 7th land. So I could actually do this and this. Bring this up. And then pass the turn. Or actually, no. Let's go over the top. Get this guy. That's another land we can use. Let's animate this land. And then let's just Analyst now. Pretty bananas, I can't lie. Pretty bananas. This is actually kind of insane. All right, let's go blue. Oh, we need to get the red source. I forgot about the red. We're lacking in the red department. My bad. Again, another misplay made. Congratulations to me. Let's bring up the red, the blue. Doesn't matter. Go for the throat on Tatiova. Everything loses their flying ability, but they're all still out there. They're still potential attackers going forward. Plus, if I play a Karn Silex, we're in no danger of sweeping our own creatures. It's only a one-sided sweeper, which is really fun. Taking 7 is not ideal. Not ideal. And a braided net. All right. All right. All right. I say we play the Karn Silex for sure. Leaving Fading Hope as an option. Right? Yeah, those are all land creatures, so it's a one-sided sweeper, my guy. And then we'll just block and then use the Memory Deluge. Seems pretty fun. Let's attack with our Vigilance creature at least, though. It can get through for some damage. Nope, they tap it. Fair enough. Can this tap artifacts? That would suck. Another non-land permanent. Oh, wow. They can tap the Karn Silex. But I guess in response to them tapping it, I can just pull the trigger on it, right? No, not really. It can only be sorcery speed. Yeah, that might be an issue, huh? That might actually be an issue. Alright. We double block the Flesh Gorger because we have no other choice. Yeah, us missing the red mana there on that one analyst pool. That was pretty bad on our part. Another braided net. Fun. So they're probably going to do an upkeep tap on the Silex, right? Because why wouldn't you? All right, they're not attacking with the Flesh Gorger. That's a big win for us, honestly, not losing any additional lands. We'll take a red mana because we need it for this. And then another Memory Deluge, I guess. All right, and then we take Analysts and another Memory Deluge. All right. So here comes the tap. Yep. So that Karn Silex is never going to get an opportunity to pull the trigger, which is a bummer. Oh, just kidding. We got a really good answer. We can start blowing up some artifacts. Let's go. Let's go. If we play this, that still gives us 2 blockers. And a Fading Hope. That's actually pretty good. Okay, yeah. I like it. Is it countered? Really? Oh, if they counter that, it's pretty bummer. Pretty big bummer. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's a counter. Okay, and then they create a token that's a copy of this. Alright, what if I take the 7 damage just to bite the bullet and then they lose the ability to copy? That is tough because you don't want to lose 7 life there, but they'll just get another one and then we'll be screwed. So that's the plan. Let's attack with this. Did we play the Analyst here or allow them to get the 2 damage through? I don't think so. Man, that's a brutal card right there. 3 Steps Ahead is a really, really good card. I know I've said it before, but it is such a good card. Duress. All right, which one are you taking? Which one are we taking? We taking Rebuild the City? I'd really like to find another, did I drop both my Nissas yet or just the one? Tatyova would be nice too. That would win me the game. Memory Deluge could find us 2 really solid win cons here. That's pretty funny. Let's start with this. Or should we just start with this? 30 cards left. If I accidentally exile. Oh wait, they didn't they didn't do anything about this. Whoops. They didn't tap this. Whoopsies. I didn't even realize that. I thought for sure they'd have that on lockdown the entire time, so I was not prepared for them to have screwed that up. There we go. GG's. Hey, at least I didn't. Okay, well, now biggest misplay award goes to them, not me. So I'll take that. Glad that's off my chest. That's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another deck list. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's deck list, man. This was a lot of fun. This is something I do quite often as far as the style of gameplay and how we build this deck. Karn Silex being a one-sided sweeper only for, you know, their creatures, being that ours are just land creatures, has been something that I've always tried to exploit for fun. I really, really wish we could have got a Hercule's Final Destination for you guys today, because that is the card that I really love the most. But you can't really run more than 2, because if you run 3, it gets in your hand in some unoptimized places, and it just doesn't work very well. But I really wish I could have pulled it off for you today, man. I know I screwed up the one game, but hopefully next time. But hopefully you guys get the idea of how that works and can kind of run with that. But thanks again for watching all the way through. It means a lot to me. And a huge thank you and shout out to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on this channel. So huge shout out to everyone out there who supports me, you know, monetarily every month. That means a lot as well. I really do appreciate that very, very much. But that does it for me, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yes.